Let's have a look at Aoralscan 3 in action now. Filippo Maestri, responsible for Customer Care Division in the EMEA region, and Rita D'Amico from Sales Department will guide us through this practical demonstration.
Thank you, Riccardo. At first, we can have an overview on the new software interface available for Aoralscan 3. This new interface has been developed to be more intuitive and user-friendly for both expert and non-expert users. As soon as you open the software, you can have a clear view of all the jobs done so far, the status of each job and the laboratory to whom the files have been sent. You can also filter them to have a more efficient research among the cases in your digital store. When users need help about how to process the scanning phase, there are video tutorials indicating the best way to proceed, directly accessible from the software. During the scanning phase itself, we can see more realistic colors, giving a more clear overview of the real clinical situation. We have also more intuitive icon and more performing tool to control the mesh, as we are going to see in the practical demonstration. Last but not the least, connection with the lab has been greatly improved thanks to a more efficient integration between the software and the cloud platform, both from clinic and lab sites.
Thank you, Filippo, for this great introduction. Let's start with the scanning session. We will perform a full arch scanning session on upper and lower arch, and we'll have a look at all the functions and tools available for the dentist during the scanning process. Let's go! As you can see, the scanning speed has been drastically improved, up to 30% faster now. Therefore, the acquisition of a full arch will be a matter of less than 1 minute, even for the least expert users. Thanks to the button on the scanner, we can stop the scanning phase anytime to check the quality of the acquisition and to see if all data have been properly acquired. The same button will let us activate the motion control tool, as you can see now, and let us rotate the file for a more complete overview on it. Moreover, motion control tool will let us restart the scan or switch to the next step with no need to touch any key on the computer, ensuring higher safety standards for the patient.
For an easier acquisition of the posterior teeth and to ensure more comfort for the patient, we can now switch to the smaller scanning tip. Switching tip in Aoralscan 3 is easy and fast. Dentist or assistant just have to unplug the tip and connect the new one. The LED around the tip will turn green as soon as the connection will be completed.
Let's move on to the next step, to see some more functions and tools available during the scanning phase. The artificial intelligence functions lets the software detect but ignore useless data such as tongue, cheeks, dentist fingers, and all the noise around the teeth, gingiva, and palate. This way, the size of the file at the end of the process will be cleaner and lighter. Another brilliant function available during the scanning phase is for sure the tool to check the undercuts, a tool that dentists can activate all the time the scan is not in process, like this. Once the lower arch is completed, the alignment between the two arches is going to be incredibly fast, and it can be performed by scanning only 1, 2, or 3 sections of the arches in occlusion. Amazing, isn't it? Last but not the least, a series of functions included in Aoralscan 3 Clinical Toolkit will allow dentists to collect the most relevant information to communicate with dental lab and to set up the treatment planning in the most efficient way. Check of the occlusion, check of the undercuts, extraction of the margin line, and many more. Everything available immediately after the scanning phase, and just before sharing the files with dental lab. Speaking of which, sharing files with dental lab will be easy and automatic, thanks to the cloud data platform integrated in the order manager of Aoralscan 3's scanning software, where dentists will upload scan data and dental technician will be able to download them in real time. That's it! I hope you enjoyed this quick demonstration, and we all look forward to letting you try Aoralscan 3 yourself. Thank you!